Today I'd like to talk a little bit about translation. The machine in front of you has been designed to shape a laser beam into a projection of my voice. A translation from sound to sight. But you are not seeing a direct translation of my voice. What is added? What is subtracted? Consider first the microphone. It only lets certain ranges of frequency through, changing the character of my voice from the get-go. Then the mixer and subsequent cables add noise as the signal is amplified, split, routed. The signal becomes mechanical motion again several feet later in the speaker driver, whose magnets pump back and forth, persistent but fallible. Again, the design of this device influences my attempt at translation. The driver is inevitably incapable of reproducing all frequencies with equal precision, not to mention the effect of any manufacturing defects. So the sound relayed from my lips is cloaked in imperfections. Now, that is the sound you hear, but what of the light that you see? The air around you is moving ceaselessly. Near the speaker's front, where the vibrations are strongest, stands a simple sheet of plastic. The moving air seizes the plastic, making it buck, shimmy, hundreds of times per second, thousands of times per second. Depending on the material composition and the tension in the sheet, certain frequencies are absorbed and others are amplified, mirroring the resonance frequencies of the sheet itself. On the sheet, glued in place, is a piece of mirror. As the mirror moves, it reflects the incoming laser at varying angles, tracing out the image that you see. So, is the moving picture on the wall the sound of my voice? It bumps with my cadence. It plays about with my consonants. But is that what my voice really looks like? Perhaps a more poignant question. Why does it interest us to see sound? That's assuming it does interest you, and that I'm not alone in my fascination. Does it? Am I? No, don't answer that question. Let me finish. So is it just a novelty? Something unnatural that grabs us with its foreignness? Or is it rooted in some longing to perceive past our limited set of senses? We can look at that vibrating speaker, or vibrating sheet of plastic. We can see that it is moving, but it flits and flaps too fast for us. We know there is supposed to be a connection between the blur and the sound that we hear. But that is a preconception, not a true perception. Our ears are the only sensory organs with high enough resolution to perceive that motion and give it meaning. So the prospect of being able to see those vibrations expanded out in a manner comprehensible to our eyes excites us. We are sneaking a peek at an invisible slice of the world. As I touch the laser with my voice, another question comes to mind. Who am I? You have heard my voice. You have even seen my voice. And when the signal peaks, you may even be able to feel my voice. But you cannot see me. You cannot see me. You cannot touch me. I am in this room. I promise I am here. I am here. But you only have my words to go on. What does this representation of my voice tell you about me? What meaning can you derive from it? Why are you here? Why am I here? What does that to me?
the end.
Turn the light on.
Yeah, please. All right. Kind of went as expected.
You said when is expected?
Kind of.